start of the summer. And there are a number of strategies that you're going to be able to use to take advantage of that will help you build your business faster than ever before. There are prospecting and recruiting script strategies and tactics that work better during the summer than at any other time of the year. And when used correctly, they'll enable you to quadruple the size of your existing network and experience significant rank advances. Now, many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies and scripts even more effective than ever before. And some of the recent changes have made portions of my training material obsolete because those features don't exist anymore. It's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn from the information listed on their profile, their daily visible activity, and their answers to some simple questions. Network marketing is taking off. Companies are having their best year, and top earners are having their best year. LinkedIn is helping everyone go full-time in network marketing, and that's one of the reasons why 10 million people are joining it every month. So why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula with scripts that helped me and thousands of like-minded people through network marketing business in 18 months. Those scripts and those strategies still work today. Over the years, I've trained or shared my formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula and scripts have been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and it's helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. Now, for years, my scripts have served as a form of artificial intelligence to top earners and people struggling with what to say to their prospects. They provide everyone with proven scripts that help close more sales. And I am excited to announce that our private message scripts for social media is done. It is complete. I've got 2 people working on the edits, and then we're going to be releasing it and going through it strategy by strategy in our June boot camp. Ron Federico is an executive director in Melaleuca today as a result of the strategies and scripts, because not only did it work for him, but everybody on his team. Steve Green, 3 sales today, all directly traced the contacts I made during the techniques he taught me. And I'm just getting started. 3 sales today, and 1 person he brought in has got 4 of her friends. Solomon Crow, your scripted messages are amazing. I can get a person talking and interested in my website in as little as 7 minutes now. I signed up 2 people last night, complete strangers, to having them added as a friend, now an associate, all within 24 hours. Again, I don't share this with you to impress you. I share this with you to impress upon you what you can be doing. People started calling this a math method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. Dana Barish is one of my students who was the top earner in her company. And she sent me this picture. She's generating about $105,000 a week. And my track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners over the years in network marketing has become legendary in many circles. My mission is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become more successful using social networks. Now you might ask, why in some circles? Because leaders don't want other teams in their company learning what I'm teaching. I just started working with a delightful lady. She is the top regional vice president in Legal Shield. We've already had 2 sessions. She is blown away by what I showed her. In our first session, I pointed out to her, she was totally invisible. And Valentus doubled her business the first year. First year. My 4-step formula scripts have been behind the success of top earning network marketing leaders for over 25 years. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. Follow my scripts. Effective engagement is the key to your success. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change screens. Come over here. Let's go over to LinkedIn. And let's see. Let me look up Dan. Morning, Dan. So, are you in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
Broken Arrow.
Broken Arrow. Okay. So, I just did a search for you on your name on LinkedIn, and you'll notice if you have a picture on LinkedIn, it doesn't come up in the initial search. Let's go ahead and click on. And that's interesting. So, your settings are a little off because it's really important that people see your picture when they do a search. Otherwise, they're going to pass you by. Now let's take a look at the rest of your profile.
It's outdated.
Okay. So, like the picture. Let me ask you, Dan, were you ever in the military?
No.
The reason that I ask is what you basically want to do is you turn your profile into almost like an online resume. And one of the things that accomplishes is it makes you attractive to other people that are in the same field or have the same experience. So granted, marriage and family counselor and alcohol and drug counselor. So you do security for your church. You've been doing that for 24 years.
Yeah, I just changed. I need to upgrade. I'm with a different company as of January.
Okay. So let me ask you, what are you trying to accomplish on LinkedIn? What are you trying to market and sell?
I want to work an affiliate program called Legacy Builder.
Okay.
Program. It's a 900, well, it has 100, 300, 600, or 900 softwares. I want to promote the 900, full-blown program. It helps people build themselves and the company on the internet. So it's an affiliate program. You earn 100% commissions.
Are they using the Australian one-up? You sell it and you keep it?
Yeah, no, you keep your own. It's all, it's not a one-up, but it's really not a network marketing, it's just an affiliate. Each person you sign up, you get the commissions. They also have a monthly community support group that's $49 a month for people that want to upgrade and have a monthly, some contacts and questions, and also recruit people into that as a recurring income.
Wow. Super. Now, have you been in network marketing before?
Yeah, in the past, I did some things in the 80s and 90s. We did them home meetings, one-on-ones, group meetings in hotels. And you know, I got burned out doing all the phone work, and I signed up some different things online. I've never really worked them.
Gotcha. All right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a connection request so we can be connected. You don't have to make a new page. You can use this existing one, and you got 28 connections, and you'll basically build on those.
I have sold all my rental properties, so I'm no longer doing real estate investing. That's outdated as well.
Okay.
Although I did that for 15 years.
Now Dan, that's important, because what that does is it gives you credibility. See, people look at your profile. If they're going to buy something from somebody, they want to know, A, your experience. If you're going to work with somebody, you want to work with somebody that's successful. So putting yourself out there as a real estate investor and some of these other things will position you to be perceived as what they call a social media influencer when you start posting things that will be appreciated by the target audience that you're looking to connect with. Now, to come up here, this little window right here is your window to the world. Because, for example, in your type of an affiliate program, who do you think would be, by profession, do you think would be the most interested in looking at what you're doing?
I think the most interested would be people that are burnt out on multi-level commissions of, $1 to $5 per person, who are looking for a $900 paid daily type of income. So I would think burnout and MLMers it would be one option. Other people that are looking to work from home in a couple hours a day.
Yeah.
That's who's signing up. They're signing up a lot of ladies with kids that can't work a job, but they're getting online and spending a couple hours. They teach them how to post and classified ads and get their business out there.
Okay. Now, number one, what I'm going to teach you, you don't have to spend any money on advertising. The people that you want to talk to are waiting to talk to you on LinkedIn. And I'll give you an example. Let's say people who are looking for an opportunity. So on LinkedIn, see when it pops up. You got 1,480,000 people that are looking for an opportunity. Now we need to filter this down, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now you got, let's see, looking for opportunities. You got 2,380,000. So again, what are we going to do? We have to break it down by country. Where is there any limitations to the geographical area? Are you limited to the United States, Canada? Or
No, it's global.
Okay. Well, and how long have they been in business?
18 months.
Okay.
Although they just changed their program in March from 100 to 300 and 600, they added the $900 legacy program that has all four, and it's 900 instead of buying each one separately. You can get it for 900. So they just upgraded and it's taken off.
I'm sure. And it's just as easy to sell a $900 program as it is to sell a $100 program. You just have to be talking to the right people. Now, one of the things I'm going to urge you to do as you're building this business, there's a phenomenon that takes place in network marketing and affiliate marketing that you can really take advantage of. How long have you been in the business?
I just started. I'm just now setting up. Yesterday, I was beginning to set up my capture page they give you and hook up the Stripe and stuff like that. I've got to get it finished today to get all set up.
Okay, good.
I have not started recruiting. I wanted to. I've known about you for a while, Max, but I couldn't find a program I liked. When I found this one, I decided I was going to link up and take the next boot camp. And but I'm not sure if I can do it in terms of the hours. I don't know what hours the June boot camp is, and I work evenings.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm still doing security for a different company here in Broken Arrow. Since we've moved here, it's closer than Tulsa, and I can get on my computer some parts of that job, sitting at the desk watching cameras and so forth. I'm not sure how I should put myself out there that I'm working from that, while I'm on my job, but I can get on and view things and do things.
First, all of the boot camp sessions are recorded. They're on Tuesday and Thursday nights from 9 o'clock until 11, although sometimes we go later. So you can watch the recorded set, and we record them all. So
I'll be live. I'll be able to be live for that schedule right there. You just told me. Yeah, that'd be great.
And then during the daytime, you jump on these sessions, and we'll help you. We basically answer everybody's questions.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'll sign up for that here when we're done talking.
You have an opportunity, and you really hit on something when you talk about reaching out to people, other affiliates that or network marketers that aren't happy and looking for something else. What you want to do, because companies, whether they're affiliate companies, whether they're network marketing companies, they love edifying success stories. So if in the next 30 days, let's say you bring on 10 people, 15 people, you get noticed.
Yeah.
And then, they watch what you're doing for 90 days. And as they edify you, as they talk about, this Dan Mainfront, I love that name, Mainfront.
Yeah, that's a fun name.
He's on a roll. He's a leader. And most of the time, 70% of the people that are in these deals are what they call orphans. The person that got them in the business is no longer in the business. So as you start to get a little exposure and a little attaboy Dan, these people start to follow you, they reach out to you, and you might be surprised how many people will end up coming to you and say, hey, Dan, I'd like to sign up under you because I don't know anybody. And if I'm going to get in this business, I want to get in this business with somebody that's really sharp. What happens in this industry is, let's say, and we hope it doesn't happen, let's say, because your company is relatively new, that a year from now, something happens and they go, whoops, we can't do this anymore. And they shut down. Or they may make a decision that, we're not going to sell this $900 program anymore. We're going to keep it small. They change something and it's not in your best interest. And a lot of the people that got into the business because they like selling that $900 program decide, you know what, I got to do something else. So if you ever go to another company, this is one of the things we talked about in our Top Runner retreat 2 weeks ago. You never go by yourself. Right now, there are 3 companies that I'm aware of that are literally ticking off their people. They're angry, they're mad, and they're all looking for a new home. Now, that doesn't mean that these would be people that you'd be interested in. Depends on what they're marketing and selling. But you can come up here and let's say, there's something remote,
Yes, yeah.
okay? So you've got 322,000 people. Now, all of these people have different backgrounds. What you want to do is you want to pick out the people. Just because you're looking for remote work doesn't mean that you want to be talking. It doesn't mean you want to bring them into your business. It's all about who those people are, what they know, what their background is, what their experience is. Because you want to bring somebody into the business that can immediately help, get in the business and start making money. This is a business where if you have aspirations to grow, to be a leader, then you have to develop almost a servant's attitude. In other words, I'm going to bring you into the business, and I'm going to work with you, and I'm going to help you become successful. And the more you help somebody become successful, the more business they do, typically that pushes you up. Now, you mentioned women. If you go, I got moms.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Working from home, you got 14,000 people. Now, the beautiful thing is, they may already be doing something, but this would fit nicely in with what they're doing. And frankly, in some cases, if they can make more money working with you than they can make doing the other thing, so they'll put more effort in it, especially if they see the opportunity. So it's your job to show them the opportunity. So if you bring somebody into your business and you sell them a $900 program, what do you make? $900?
900.
Every time?
Yes.
Okay, and when they come into the business and they sell a $900 program, you get anything for that?
No, I don't think so. I haven't searched the plan exactly. I think it's all just this, the part I would get is if they sign up for the monthly, community support program.
Right. You get a percentage of that.
Yeah, $49.
Okay.
I don't know if I get all of that or part of that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you that that's a very important component.
Yeah.
The Federal Trade Commission looks at companies, and the first thing that they look at is this a legal business or is it a pyramid? Now, the thing that they fought with Amway years ago about is there's got to be some form of monthly consumption of a product or service. If you're just selling $1,000 package and there's nothing else, all right, then it could be perceived to be a pyramid. You're making the money up front, but as long as they've got that $49 deal, which whether it's a product or whether it's a service or whether it's a connection, it meets the Federal Trade Commission activity of having monthly consumption of things. Additionally, last month, the Federal Trade Commission made a big announcement, and they announced that non-compete agreements are no longer enforceable, they're no longer legal. So you could actually reach out and talk to anybody, successful network marketers, who are doing one thing, and you could actually pick out the people that are, in a company and they're not happy. I have, one of my students, I started working with him in 2000 and he was building a prepaid legal business, and he got his income up to about $3,000 a month. He was in his 20s. So he came back to network marketing in 2020, and he's already got an organization of 500,000 people. And he did it by reaching out, connecting with people that have large circles of influence. And you can basically do the same thing, but you have to position yourself appropriately. Let me
It brings up a question, Max. Can I work more than one? Because I've been in prepaid legal, now Legal Shield for 20 years. Because of my real estate investing, I wanted to have legal consulting, but I've never built that program. Is this something where I can eventually work that as well?
Absolutely. In fact, I'm really excited. Let me I just started working with Kai, who is the regional vice president in California, and she's the #1 income earner. And what was interesting was in our first session, we went in and we started to clean up her profile, and the way she had her settings set up, nobody could see her. Nobody could see her. And so we cleaned up yeah, you could absolutely do it. Now, the one thing with Legal Shield that you have to be careful about is, because it's a great program. I mean, you're selling somebody a program for $26, and depending upon the level you're at, you could earn a commission of $150, because they're treating it like insurance and they're paying you $150. However, if they quit before the year is up, then you get hit with a chargeback.
Yeah.
It's chargebacks that kill people. My Legal Shield students do not get chargebacks. I'll tell you why. They have another component. In addition to legal insurance, they also offer identity theft. Now, times are tough. So if somebody is, every month they're paying us $26. And, one month you say, man, we're struggling, I gotta pay insurance, I gotta do that, I got a car that needs to be repaired. And they look at that $26 and they go, I'm paying $26 in case I get sued. I'll take my chance.
Yeah, right.
Okay, right. But on the other hand, because getting sued is one thing, but everybody today is concerned about identity theft, because that can happen anytime. So they also have an identity theft program. So what you do when you're talking to somebody is you put them both on an equal footing. In other words, we've got identity theft, which is going to protect you and your identity, and the legal part, the lawyer part. I'll tell you, it's great if you get traffic tickets. Okay? Because the network marketing company that I was working with was actually took over the network marketing company I was in. So back in 1998, people were no longer selling our program. Everybody was into insurance. And that's what kind of got me started, because I didn't want to sell insurance. And about 85% of the leaders in our company also didn't want to sell insurance. And I was teaching everybody in the company how to build a business on AOL. So as they were going to other companies, they kept inviting him, hey, Max, can you come over here and teach us? And that's kind of how this whole thing, evolved. I went to a NECAN event in Anaheim, California. They had 11,000 people there. And I gave a training to a group of about 2,000 people. And I sold about $20,000 worth of training programs. And I go, well, hey, I like this.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to do it. And I've been doing it ever since. I watched over 700 companies in the last 28 years, open and close, open and close. And so you have to, when you're looking at this, you're looking at a business, you're looking at an industry that once you learn the skills, once you learn how to build a team, you could do it for any company. In fact, what happened with Francisco, let me bring him up.
I was in A.O. Williams for a while.
Uh-huh. Well,
And I got in and sold 3 or 4 policies, but I just wasn't in a recruiting frame of mind. And at that time, it was mostly build with your network of friends, and nobody wanted to sell insurance, so I couldn't really recruit anybody.
Right. And so, and that you're going to find is the biggest turnoff to network marketing. The public perception is,
Right.
join a business, you have to sell to your friends, you have to go to your warm market. And obviously, if you've been in more than one network marketing company, you don't have a chance.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it. Yeah.
Right. But you see, you can actually, well, for example, we have a project launch script. And so yours would be, once you're all set up, is you're launching a project. If you're talking to the right people, you can close. If you're reaching out to 20 people a day, Monday through Friday, it's 100 people a week. Statistically, you should be able to close at least 2. So if you're bringing 2 people in a week, you make 900, that's $1,800 a week.
Yeah. Right.
So $1,800 a week times 4 weeks, $7,200. $7,200 times 3 months is $21,600. So your strategy or your script would be, I'm about to launch a project and work with 2 people, help them become successful in my business. But you got to be talking to somebody that's got sales background, somebody that has a network of people. And you're going to work with 2 people, help them make $21,000 in the next 90 days. They will look at what you're talking about, as opposed to you get into the business, you're selling something to your friends, it's $100 buy-in.
Yeah, right. No.
So for the people that are looking for an opportunity, totally different. And you can go, wow, if we look here, and in fact, he's really due to talk to me. Last time I spoke to him was last November. And he's busier than a one-arm paper hanger. He said, the last time he said, Matt, I'm living the network marketing dream. Everyone dreams about. So he enrolled a whale, an unhappy network marketer, in December that added 80,000 people to his business. And that brought his team up to 500,000. And the thing is that everyone's highly motivated, excited, because your strategies and scripts help everybody. And all of the leaders love him. And everybody is following the 90-day game plan. And so what you can do is you put yourself out there. Let me look at my schedule real quick. I tell you what, if you can Well, okay, you just, what's the best phone number to reach? I can give you a call at, 11 o'clock my time, which is.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're in Florida, right?
yeah, I'm 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, it's 1 hour
Yeah.
different. Yeah, my number is 918-955-5380.
Okay, well, I'll be calling you from my private number that ends in 0000. So, I love you. I love your name.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting, Max, and I need to find a multi-level that I really like, one that makes more commission up front like this one. And the thing about this one I like is you make the commission, but it's an affiliate rather than a network marketing. But I'm not wanting to get into vitamins and, Legal Shield's okay, but I'd like to find something that makes more of a commission when you start off.
Yep. Well, I can plug you into that, and then you're probably gonna get a whole bunch of connection requests on LinkedIn, because everybody that's watching this is gonna wanna reach out to you and connect with you, and, they're all in different deals. But yeah, I will give you a call. Jackie, do we have a coaching session today? I mean,
No, I don't think so. We hadn't really scheduled one.
that's what I thought. I'm keeping that time slot open for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
I just needed to confirm that, so then I can give you a call back.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Now, let me just make a quick announcement, because, we're in the process, that's not it. We're in the process of launching a chatbot, which also has an affiliate program, by the way.
That's what I was gonna ask, do you have an affiliate? Because I'd like to promote what you're doing more than anything else.
Well, I have to tell you, we're launching this, which is gonna be $19.97 a month. But people can buy it, subscribe to it for a year. So if you do it for a year, you're basically paying for 10 months as opposed to 12. So it would be $190, but there's a 33% affiliate commission. So that's a nice chunk of money. In fact, many times people will make more money promoting the program than they're gonna make selling the program. But it also is gonna include upsells. So, we have a new program, and in fact, a lot of you probably already have it. And that's my endless release, a program for the modern networker. And all of these, man, I am so excited about this, because it includes cracking the code, the profile guide. So cracking the code, we're up to a whole new edition. The profile guide, again, second edition, everything's been upgraded, and we've got a new scripts book. The scripts book is the 5th edition. So everything is new. And this is a digital course that will basically help people. The one thing that I wanted to mention to all of you, because we have a number of students here, is all this year, all this year, we've been offering our boot camps at a very low price. And we're going to a new platform. So for those of you that registered for this boot camp, it's $59. This will be the last boot camp that anybody will be able to participate with for $59. We do have our 90-day boot camp challenge, which will get you in 3 boot camps, June, July, and August, for $59. You're going to get our anthology scripts book. But moving forward into July, August, and September, boot camp is gonna cost them. And, so for those of you that have already registered for the June boot camp, what you can do is go to maximum.com/90-day challenge, register for that, and we will issue you a credit for what you paid for boot camp. That's
Now, we're gonna be back tonight at 9 o'clock for a special broadcast where we're going to be going over all of the new changes that are taking place on LinkedIn. We'll see all of you tonight.